Test, test, test. What's going on, yo? What's going on? Let me know how we sounding. Let me know how we sounding. Make sure to like the live. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. It's Thursday, October 10th. I'm gonna break all this stuff down in a second. We're just gonna wait for some more people to hop up in here. Let me fix the mic a little bit. Test, test, test. Those that was in the live yesterday, Ian ended up going as projected, as well as GBPJPY. As far as what we're looking at right now, currently, not in any positions right now. Got a couple sets we're looking at right now, though. So we're going to be looking for GJ buys, as well as possible EN buys and NAS100 buys. All right. We caught a nice EN buy yesterday during London session, broke this down during the live stream as well. Nice 1 or 2 risk reward. Then we see here price retrace back down. So we're about to look for another re-entry here. If Ian can break back above and hold 79.95 again as support, we're going to be looking for buys going to 80.50 and possibly up to 81.10. That's what we're going to be looking for right here. We're also going to look for possible GJ buys. If GJ can break and hold 195.35 as support, we can look for buys going to 196.30. And then with NAS100, we're going to be looking for buys as well. All right, we got the bullish momentum coming back into play. Still got a little bit of work to do to break that higher high, but we're right back where we left off about 2 weeks ago. Okay, so again, we broke this down at the beginning of the week as well as the Sunday chart analysis. Talk about again the rules to the uptrend, rules to the downtrend, and how it was still technically bullish because we was respecting this low right here. And now we see in the middle of the week our price continue the bullish momentum, and we're right back where we left off last time. We went for the nice buys right here. So with NAS, we're going to be looking for buys at a couple possible setups. If it can break this resistance level here at 20,320, we're going to be looking for buys going to 20,470, or if it rejects this level and it retraces back and can continue to hold 2170 as support, we're going to look for buys going back to 2320. All right, y'all. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. And we can get any charts up in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal for Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. I might keep some choppy now. Let me see if I can fix it, yo. Test, test, test. Let's see if that's better. Just dropped a new video for y'all yesterday as well, y'all. Make sure to check that out if you have not already. All the playlists are up to date also. My bad, Joe. I had the music low. I was like, I don't hear nothing. I had the music a little too low. That should be a little bit better. Those that just joined the stream, we have not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. Make sure to hit that first link in the description and join the free signal for Telegram. You see on the screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. If you got any questions, drop them in the chat. I'm looking at your charts, drop them in the chat. As far as how we're doing so far this week, we are 2-0 currently. Took a nice buy setup yesterday, caught on Euro New Zealand, caught 75 pips. And then on Monday, we took a Euro New Zealand buy. I didn't take any trades on Tuesday. And then Monday, we took another Euro New Zealand buy. All TPs got hit, got 104 pips. So we're 2-0 so far this week. This was the buy on Monday. Nice 1-3, almost 1-4. And this was the buy yesterday, right? And this was continued buys from the reversal we caught on Thursday and Friday last. My bad, John. My audio bugged up. My phone just bugged out. The continuations on the reversal and buys we was catching last week. Right, so that's how we're doing so far this week. We're 2-0 this week. Went 2-0 last week as well. And as far as how we ended September, it was close to October 2nd. You'll see how we ended September. We went 14-2, giving us an 88% win rate, catching a total of 35,486 pips. You click right here, it's going to take you to the beginning of the month. As you can see, September. All wins and losses are posted at the beginning of every week, just like the beginning of this week. I dropped the Sunday chart analysis, going over not just what I see price doing Sunday night going into Monday, but what I see price doing throughout the entire week. So even though it is Thursday, still check out this week's Sunday chart analysis so you can see how price is looking at the beginning of the week, our projections, and then look to see how price has been going or where it's at currently as of right now. So make sure to check that out, y'all. Again, we're just simply waiting for volume to kick in and our confirmations to be met. As far as news today, we have news at 8:30. That's the only high impact news event we got today. 8:30 USD news. We got CPI and unemployment claims popping up. We're going live with the numbers during that. But yeah, we got a couple slides we're looking at. We're just waiting for our confirmations to be met. Make sure I like the live, y'all. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. We're almost at 2,800 subscribers. We can get to that easily. New 500 just popped up. Price is still just kind of ranging right now. Just waiting for volume to pick up, really. Took a USD CAD buy because of your strategy. US30 up 70 pips. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. We can actually take a look at that. If there's nothing else is going on, we can take a look at that. Let's go to that right now. Yeah, that thing's pushing nicely. You say you got it at 3,700? Yeah, that's a nice position. I feel like I talked about USD CAD the other day. Was you the one to ask me about USD CAD the other day? Because I remember talking about it. Time just be flying. I can't remember. I feel like that was yesterday, but I feel like it wasn't yesterday. I'm not sure. But I do remember breaking that down. So yeah, it's pushing up a little bit more. It's about to reach a couple key price levels though, so don't be too sharp surprised that we see a retracement, if not today, tomorrow, because it also has been pushing up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, going on 7 trading days. So keep that in mind as well. But I'd pay attention to 37.30, 37.40 price range, because that's most likely we're going to see the next possible rejection or retracement at. Just have a game plan. I always say don't let a winner turn to a loser. So of course have your TP, your final TP. You also watch your trade, watch the charts. So that way if price does retrace or reject, it's not a shock or surprise and you can act accordingly. Just dropped a new video for y'all yesterday. Make sure to check that out if you have not already. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'll see you scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram, playmaker_rate, TikTok _playmaker_rate_. Oh, you was okay, okay, okay. It was Monday. Okay, okay, okay. I thought. Okay, I knew it wasn't tripping. I knew it wasn't tripping. But yeah, actually, let me give you an actual better projection. I just gotta update some of my levels. Yeah, give me 1 second. Man, it's already Friday. I mean, it's already almost Friday. I should say. Again, we're in quarter 4, the beginning of quarter 4. It is time, if you have not already, to lock in. All right, quarter 4, especially um with when this month ends. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to get a little rocky. Letting y'all know now, so this is the time now to really focus, lock in, stick with your trading plan, secure profits, make your withdrawals. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't have a trading plan, I got a couple videos, like trading tips playlist, going over my trading plan and stuff like that. So make sure to check that out. All right, so I added a couple more lows on USD CAD. So again, like I said, the 2730 price point you need to pay attention to because you could see rejection or retracement from there. But if it can break and hold 2730 as support, you can look and see price continue to push up to around 37.4. I'm saying 27, I meant 37. So you can see price push up to 37.40. But again, it has been shooting up for 7 days straight. And the past couple months, Thursdays and Fridays have kind of been like retracement days. So don't be too sharp to surprise if today or tomorrow price starts to retrace a little bit. Right, we were just talking about NAS. GJ did the same thing, right? We were talking about how we were still technically bullish, and we can see here how Friday ended, how one day failed to break and hold this low, but then again, we was talking about it yesterday's live stream. Price actually pushed up, and we're right back to this peak point right here. So again, for the uptrend to continue to see the next higher high is we need to hold 190. What is that? 195.35 is support. This is what we're watching and looking for right now. Right? So again, it's kind of just a consolidating chilling here since the middle of New York session yesterday around 11:30. Broke this level around midnight, 1 a.m. But as you can see, it failed to hold that support, which is another example and reason why I always talk about I don't breakout trade. I'm against breakout trade and always wait to see if price can not just break a level, but see if it can also hold that level. Going live for the news, yep. Yes, yep. We are going live for the news today at 8:30. Got US news popping off. Going to see what that's talking about with the members, and then we're also going to be breaking down the trades we took this week as well, as of course answering any questions the members got. So make sure to be on the lookout for that link. Let's pull NAS100 back up. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're looking at any charts, drop them in the chat. Yeah. DJ and NAS are in a similar situations right now. The informational thoughts. I'm glad you were able to make some bread off that USD CAD trade. That's why we use projections. Right, so y'all can hop in some of these moves as well. I kind of see what I'm looking at behind the scenes. This is a lot different from, saying a trade breakdown. This is real time. Again, we're on the 15-minute time frame, so you can see here every 4 candlesticks represents an hour. So we literally see for like the past few hours, price has just been consolidating, chilling right here, taking a nap. So again, we're just simply waiting for volume to pick up. All right, we got our alerts, got the game plan, and now we're just waiting to see if price is going to do what we're looking for, meet our confirmations, or if it's not going to do what we're looking for and not going to meet our confirmations. It's very, very, very simple. It's just patience. And again, I'm just on the computer now because we're live streaming. But if I wasn't live streaming, like once I end this live, I'm not staring at the computer for hours waiting for setup and confirmation. That's why I got the alerts and all that good stuff. Right? Like you don't just got to stare at the charts like watching paint dry. You can multitask, right? You can watch something, you can read something. I don't know, crochet, whatever y'all want to do. You just want to be early. You don't want to be late to the setup or there as the set's taking place. You want to be there before the setup takes place. New 5-minute just popped up. Let's see if GJ can break back above this for us. Hey, what's going on, Trade? Appreciate that. We might see some action soon, though, in the next 30 minutes or so. We got price still hugging these levels. So, again, we're either just going to see price. Once volume picks up, it's either going to reject this level or it's going to break and keep on pushing. Whether, depending on the chart we're looking at, whether that's an uptrend or downtrend, continue to push up, continue to push down. Again, this is why we have our levels marked off. Again, you want to enter buys off support, sells off resistance. Looks like NAS rejected this level. Those just joined the stream. We have not answered anything yet. These just trade ideas. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free server, free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. We went over how we're doing so far this week, how we're doing so far this month, as well as how we ended last month. So now we're going to go over how we did last quarter. So if you scroll to October 4th, you'll see how we ended quarter 3. July, we went 16-5, catching 1,442 pips. August, we went 13-1, catching 27,727. This in turn went 14-2, catching 35,486 pips. Ended the quarter 43-8, giving us an 84% win rate, catching a total of 64,655 pips. All right, you click right here. It's going to take you to the beginning of the quarter, which is July. And then as you can see, you can also see it'll send you directly to how we ended quarter 2. So again, you see not only on a weekly and monthly basis, but also a quarterly basis, we average high 80, high 90% win rates. And we've been doing this all year. And if you go to where it shows how many people's in here, the Telegram, click and go to photos, over 1,000 photos, 2 years worth of receipts of screenshots, positions, screenshots of signals, student results, testimonials, all that good stuff. So make sure that first link in the description and check all that stuff out, y'all. Again, slow start to London session so far, but that's just how it is. Some days there's a lot of volume in the beginning, some days there's not. But again, you know, you still just want to stick to the same game plan, right? It's not going to be the same every single day. That's just one of the pros and cons of trading. So GJ ended up rejecting the level, so we're just going to leave that alone right now. We're just going to focus in on EN, see if we can hold this. Again, this is the buy we took yesterday. We can see a possible repeat if it can hold this level back as support. Again, we are bullish. We had the reversal last week that we caught the beginning of, and then we had the higher low into the new higher high. We broke this resistance level, treat as support again. We do got this level of traffic to the left that we're going to have to break through, but it's not impossible. It's doing a nice retracement right now. So if we can hold this level back and support, we can see a nice pump to the upside, I think. So we're going to see what this next 15 looks like. We got a new 15 to 5 minute about to pop up in a couple minutes. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. We'll look at any charts. Drop them in the chat. Make sure to like the live and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're almost at 2,800 subscribers. We can get to that easily. How long did it take to make profit and your success in trading? Well, everybody's journey is different. Give me 1 second. Yeah, but like I was saying, everybody's journey is different. But I found out about day trading, uh, like 2020 ish. My bad, y'all. And then from there, it was just like everybody else in the beginning, for the most part. Excited, eager to start to make money, putting money into accounts and brokers. I know what I'm doing. Going account after account, failing challenge after challenge. When I finally started to take it seriously, it just took me like 6, 8 months taking it seriously. But I started day trading or playing around with it in 2020, and then figured the system out and started becoming profitable like 2022. And then like in the middle of 2022, 2023, that's when I started teaching and showing people. But like I said, everybody's journey is different, right? Because again, it depends on if you have someone actually teaching you or not. It depends on, if you learn from your mistakes, you keep on making the same mistakes. It depends and varies on a lot of things. But again, that's why, you know, the game plan is important. Being consistent with everything's important, but also understanding what you're doing on the charts and why price is doing what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we teach you to play. But we don't just teach a trading strategy. We teach you how to actually read the charts, how to actually have a trading plan, manage your account, how to manage your profits. And my system, there we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. So like I was saying, I'm never going to say we can't lose a trade because you're going to lose a trade every now and then. That's just what happens, right? You lose a couple of trades in there. But following the system is literally impossible to blow your account, which is the main thing. Because again, losses are going to happen, but what's important is managing your losses and making sure your wins always cancel out your losses. But yeah, if you go into the free Telegram, you can also see how long we've been doing this as well. So you click this pin message. That's not the sale that's going on anymore, but I just kept it there so it's easier for Telegram to load this. But you can literally go to the beginning when the playbook started, May 20th, 2022, and you can see literally since the playbook started, we've been averaging high 80, high 90% win rates on a weekly, monthly, and quarterly basis. We've been doing this thing literally for 2 years, live in front of everybody, breaking this stuff down, predicting charts, market flow, breaking this stuff down. I've literally been doing it for 2 years straight. You feel me? And if you go to my Instagram, playmaker_way, you can go to my highlights, title testimonials. There's literally 2 years worth of student testimonials you can tap through as well. You can see it as well through here, but it's a lot more organized on the highlights on my Instagram versus trying to scroll through all this stuff, because on the highlights, it's strictly just testimonials after testimonials. But you can do the same thing here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to the beginning of the year. We can go to last year. Nothing changed. Same positions, same moves, same big moves we've been catching. You know what I'm saying? This was during a news candle. I mean, this was a news candlestick. You know what I mean? We've been doing this. Nothing's changed but the date and the year. You know what I mean? Student results and testimonials. Nothing's changed from there either. Um, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like me focusing, and like actually trying to learn and learning from my mistakes, coming up with the game plan, and learning how to read the charts. It literally took me like eight months to figure everything out. Like 2 months trying to figure out how the charts work. Then once I figured out how the charts worked, between that was like another 2-3 months of me practicing on a demo, taking trades, coming up with the trading plan, and then after practicing on a demo for like 3 months of being profitable on a demo, that's when I switched to personal accounts, and then went to go for a profit room challenge again. And then I passed my challenge, started growing my accounts, and that's when I made all the money back. Well, not instantly, obviously, but I made all the money back I lost and threw away in the past. Became profitable, and then you know how the algorithm works on like Instagram and TikTok. Whatever you're looking up or whatever the case may be is going to start, showing in your feed. And I used to see a bunch of traders just giving terrible advice. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be like, bro, I used to go in the comments like, bro, like this is terrible advice. Like, what are you talking about? But all their fanboys and fangirls were like, oh, you're just hating, blah 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 blah. I'm like, bro, I'm not hating on anybody. I'm trying to tell y'all like this motherfucker's full of it, right? But instead of going in the comments, I was like, why don't I just make my own page to actually teach people how to do this? Because I actually figured it out, and that's what brought us to where we're at right now. You know what I mean? Because again, when I was learning this, I was trying to figure it out. Nobody really wanted to teach things. So I had to learn all this the hard way. All the stuff I teach, all these videos, these live streams, these projections, I literally taught this all to myself. I had to learn this the hard way, which is why I make it so simple, and I'm so passionate about helping people that, want to help themselves and want to actually learn, because I know what it's like to, especially in this space, how rare just actually find someone that not only knows what they're doing, but actually try to show people and teach people. You know what I mean? That's why I do a lot of free stuff as well, like to show y'all, like, look, it's not as hard as y'all think. That's why I give all these free projections, why I go live, answer questions, all that good stuff. So we're going to see if Ian can hold this level here. If it can close or hold this level of support, I might go for the same exact buy setup I went for yesterday to see if it exceeds that. See what these other choices are talking about. Yeah. We just still take it now. See, I'm just going to put some see if it can close and hold this level right here. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. Or looking at any charts, drop them in the chat. Make sure like live, y'all, and subscribe as well. And if you're not following me on Instagram or TikTok, make sure to follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram playmaker underscore way, TikTok underscore playmaker way underscore. Again, if Euro New Zealand can hold 79.95 as support, look for buys going back up to 80.50, possible to 81.10. That's what we're looking at right now. We're about to see how this candlestick closes. We got a new 15 and 5 minute about to pop up. Again, we only got one high impact news event popping off today, and that's USD news. Then we're going live with members and students during that. So members, we're going to look out for that. Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everybody that's been alive since the beginning. Shout out to everybody that's been alive since y'all joined. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal, free Telegram. Again, dropped a new video for y'all yesterday. Make sure to check that out. If you have not checked it out already, make sure to like it, leave a comment. Yeah, with the algo, so we can push it out. You know what I mean? If you're interested in how to identify these levels, my service or my mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description. Watch any of my YouTube videos aside from the live streams, the last 2 to 3 minutes. Goes over all the details of all my programs and stuff like that. But if you guys got any questions or you want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram or Telegram. I respond to all messages. Still gonna be on the chart still, y'all, but you already know how we do it. Gotta cut this live off, and we're gonna be back at it tomorrow, same time, 1 session, 3 a.m. EST.